Greetings, everyone, and welcome back. As always, give me just a moment to set up my stuff here, and we're gonna dive into the adventure. We're playing the Adrullan Online Adventures playtest today. I'm gonna be playing my level 5 cleric. I also got a couple other clerics, but I'm just kind of hanging out. It's gonna be a relatively slow, quiet stream tonight. But it'll be fun. It'll be fun to hang out, see what changes happened and whatnot. Yeah, so just bear with me here, and we are going to find our Adrullan Online Adventure stuff. These things always take a little bit. Hey, Class and Cool, how's it going? Dude, so nice to see you, both on Twitch and YouTube. Wow. Welcome, my friend. How are you doing? Hopefully you're having just an amazing week so far. It's been a very long week for me. I'm absolutely exhausted, but I'm hoping I can get a little bit of time in. So I need just a moment here to set up my stuff. You're very, very early. I'm still kind of fighting some settings, but yeah, man, so nice to see you. How's everything on your end? Hopefully everything is great. Let's see here. What I'd like to do is get into the habit of how you do things and kind of schedule it ahead of time and fill everything out. I pretty much hit the live and I feel like I just have to do it on the fly. I'm very, very embarrassed, but I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna sit down this weekend and kind of work through some stuff. But either way, thanks so much for joining. Hope everything is great. Hoping for just a nice chill night. I'm going to keep it simple here. And by the way, too, if anybody wants to play, I will be around. I think I'm camped out in front of the main city. Adrullan Online Adventures. Wait, do they not have that as a game tag on YouTube? That's strange. I could have sworn they had it. No, they sure don't. Huh. That's very strange. Am I tripping right now? Oh, I guess not. Okay, so we're in the right category. Everything's great. Okay. But yeah, Class and Cool, really nice to see you. Twitch was an accident. I try to use YouTube when possible, so I'm happy you multi-stream. Oh, nice, man. That's great. Yeah, I love YouTube as well. I'm on YouTube. That's why I appreciate the fellow YouTube people. I appreciate the EverQuest crowd that's like branching out into some other indie MMOs. Those are kind of my people. Now you're great. Take your time. Don't mind me. I appreciate it, my friend. I appreciate it. Okay, so I think we're good, and we're gonna just kind of log into the world here. I've turned the music down. The music kind of has a repetitive loop that's a bit loud to me, as well as the nature sound. So, yeah, wow, look at this. The world already feels alive. One of the cool things that I really like when I log in to these kind of worlds is you already see people that are just kind of out and about. Everybody's doing stuff, you know. People are just out here. It's great. It's great. Actually, how many people do we have? Let's see. I think I'm on like the fresh start server. Right off the bat, I noticed that they have this little, I guess like a class icon on the bottom right of my nameplate. And also I think the levels are already there, so you technically don't have to consider people, which I think is really cool. I think if you just click, it'll just show it basically. Hey, Joel Leon, how's it going? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Hey, Crux Live. Oh my god, dude, how are you doing? It's so nice to see you, my friend. Thank you very much for stopping by. That's a good looking streamer, and on a Thursday winning. Thanks, man. Thanks. I'm really trying to hammer down a schedule, and I'm hoping Tuesday and Thursday will be my stream nights. But yeah, thanks so much for checking it out. This is Adrullan Online Adventures. This is like a voxel inspired indie MMO. Here you can see I have like kind of a bald cleric, like a bald dude, and it's really funny. I love like the boxy graphics. Oh man, dude, Crux, 30 months? Are you kidding me? Dude, thank you so much. That is very, very generous of you. I really appreciate it, man. Huge shout out to Crux. Maybe one day, there's like a 0.001% chance, maybe one day, the legend Crux will return. Dude, thank you very much. That is extremely generous of you. Holy shit. Man, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. I owe you a lot of lattes. Thanks for the follow, Lord Kararin. I appreciate it. Yeah, so tonight is just going to be kind of a chill night, you know. I almost didn't stream, but I'm really glad that I did. My energy is a little bit low. The cool thing about this game, though, actually, is you can... What I really like... Actually, my head might be in the way. Can I, like, move this up a little bit? Yeah, it's kind of hard to see. But the cool thing about this game that I really like is I feel like as you do stuff, you're constantly getting better at whatever you're doing. And that just feels very rewarding to me. You know what I mean? So like so I'm healing, so my restoration is going up. It's going up, 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 and then it leveled up. And then like every so often you get like little bonuses. So if I reach level 50, each cast will randomly save between 1% and 5% of the mana cost. So it's just like those little things that kind of give you the edge, and I really, really like that. So that's kind of what I'm doing right now until I figure everything out. And then obviously you can sit, so even meditation goes up as well. You can kind of see that on the top here. And so at 100 I'll get 1 intelligence and 1 wisdom. So that's just really cool. You just get better by doing things, and I love it. Lord Kararin says, who is this nice looking fella? Dude, thank you. Are you talking about me or my character, or both? Thanks, man. That's nice of you. Crux says I live on lattes, so I'm ensuring my survival. I got you, bro. Dude, thank you, man. Wow. Lord Kararin says to Crux, I guess we all have our addictions. Yeah. But yeah, guys, this is like one of those projects. You see, I feel like you can only play so many MMOs, and I'm really like, whatever comes tonight, I don't like have a huge plan, because I don't have a great deal of time, but I just kind of wanted to turn on the vibe, the camera, and just kind of vibe out, see what everybody's doing. I do have the music slightly turned down, but the thing that I like most about this game is how polished the UI is. It's very smooth for what it is. It feels really smooth. And by the way, too, if you guys feel like trying this, if you just look into Adrullan Online Adventures, you can play for free. I think the test is through the weekend. You can kind of see how you like it. It's got the classically inspired classes, you know, very World of Warcraft and kind of EverQuest-esque classes. So yeah. It's fun. It's fun. I've tested Warrior. I've tested Cleric, and I think I have a Beast Warden as well. Really fun, really fun. I got a chance to interact with the GMs last time. I did Phlegmizer. Class and cool with the $10 super chat. Make super chats great again. Dude, thank you very much. That is very generous of you. Big money, class and cool. Dude, I really appreciate it. it's gonna go to the, I think I'm at the point where I'm starting to upgrade some of my equipment. And so I upgraded my microphone, my boom arm. I think my keyboard might be up for an upgrade. Like all my stuff I got like almost 7 years ago and I haven't touched it. So appreciate it, my friends. Thanks for keeping the dream alive. By the way, are you guys playing this as well? And if you are, how are you liking it? How's that going for you? Until I figure it out, I'm basically just working on my restoration here and my meditation. So Lord Kararan says testing is up until the 6th. Okay. Let's see if we can let's see if we can find a group. So who all? There's 773 players in the game. That's crazy. Oh, it would probably help if I have my headphones. Hopefully my notifications are working. I can kind of see it on my sidebar, but I don't know if it actually came through. But yeah, really enjoying the cleric. Just a nice change of pace. Super nice. The sound effects, the spell effects, the UI is so clean and so smooth and polished. I absolutely love it. It's my favorite thing about this game. And I always say to people, I mean, as much as we don't want to be this way, um, I guess, you know, appearances really, not that appearances matter, but I guess something just screamed wildly. But I guess what I'm trying to say is people judge things by appearances. So, I mean, you know how it is, especially like MMO players in general or gamers, I suppose. They can be immediately dismissive of whatever it is. And one of the things I get a lot is like, this game just looks bad. I don't like voxel stuff. I don't like Minecraft stuff. Well, someone's like, why do you have to say voxel? Why can't you just say Minecraft? Because it is voxel, my guy. That's what it is. But I personally am not crazy about voxel stuff myself. I never played Minecraft. I was never into it. But man, the soul of what this is really, really grew on me. So the gameplay is really fun. Everything is smooth. Like the class play is cool. Like the, class interdependence is there. It's really, really nice. Lord Karan says, I tried a necromancer. I love the game, but it needs more weapons for a necromancer. Interesting. Necro seems fun. I've been to that part of the world where you it's like underneath the city. Class and Cool says, hoping to get on Friday for a weekend adventure. Dude, nice. I'm actually planning to play Friday as well. I'm hoping to link up with some buddies, and I don't think I'm even going to stream. Like, I think it would be fun to just hang out in group. Not even Discord, really. If you just want to hang out in group, just type like the old days, that would be fun. I need to kind of unwind. It's been a dreadfully, excruciatingly long week. So I'll be around, Class and Cool, if you feel like linking up. But if not, absolutely no worries. Probably just sometime Friday night for me, Eastern. And so Class and Cool also says, after AOA ends, I may take a vacation from Eminem and try Crimson Desert. Dude, that's great. Yeah, you should try it. I'm curious to know what you think about it. I've heard good things, I've heard good things. It's on my radar as well. Lord Kararan with that exclamation there. Hopefully all my tags work. Yeah, you're of course welcome to join the Discord. It's mostly just like a small server for friends and family, just kind of cool people I've met streaming. You're always welcome. I don't advertise it a whole lot, but it's nice to know that that command works. That makes me happy. Because I just feel like I always get gung-ho streaming, right? I'm always like, all right, I'm going to do it. I'm turning everything on. I'm turning the lights on. I'm going to do it. And then I realize there's like settings off. This is off. That's off. This isn't working. I spend like an hour, hour and a half troubleshooting. And then I'm just like, oh man, there goes my energy. Why can't it just be this beautiful thing that you turn on and it's set forever? But we'll get there. Things are always changing, and those updates are always coming. You know what I mean? So I haven't had good success with updates, but yeah, that's kind of what's going on. Which server am I on? Do you know what? I don't know off the top of my head. I think I'm on the Fresh Start server. I'm on the Fresh Start server. It's like the second one on the list. Savage Rick, how are you doing, my friend? It's really nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. It's a bit of a low energy stream tonight, but I'm here, baby. I'm here. So we're playing Adrullan Online Adventures today, and I'm just kind of hanging out, hoping I can find a group. The beautiful thing about this game is your skills are always being increased. So even as I sit here kind of hanging out, things are happening. My meditation skill is rising, my restoration is rising, and as a cleric, that's pretty much what you want. So let's see here. So there's 357 players online. There was like 700 earlier. It kind of comes and goes in waves, but this is a game that's kind of gaining a lot of traction. They have about 14,000 people on the Discord server, close to it, I think. Monsters and Memories has like over 30K. I'm not following other stuff super heavily right now, but this is basically, this is one of the ones that I'm watching. Hey, Reina, how's it going? Nice to see you. Huge shout out to Reina. Huge shout out to Reina, working on the art of this game. How are you doing? Are you enjoying the playtest? I've seen you kind of hanging around some other streams, so thank you so much for stopping by. I'm just kind of hanging out tonight. Crux says, I can make you some software that will turn everything you use on and put it wherever you want on the screen and set everything how you like it every time with a click of one button. Dude, that would be amazing. Crux, that would be amazing. But I know you're an incredibly busy guy, and I would hate to ask that of you. I have some very simple alerts. I don't know if they're broken, but I purposefully kept it minimalistic because that's kind of the vibe that I'm going for. So it's like, you know, when someone subscribes or something, it's just kind of like this soft, like simple font and like a little, like kind of like a bell ringing on the screen. I actually really like it. I worked really hard on it. It seems really simple, but I'm quite happy with it. But I'm always open to new ideas. So yeah, thank you so much, Crux. Yeah, it's great. You guys can also see the moon is a voxel. So the moon is like a giant cube that's kind of going down. How do I I'm tripping right now. Okay, yeah, Q is auto attack. Do I not have a weapon? So something happened and I believe I somehow lost my weapon actually. Could it maybe be in the bank? Because that is not good. I mean, now as a cleric, you're obviously not like there to attack a whole lot. Oh guys, I'm in trouble. Well, what an embarrassing blunder. Let's go to the bank and check it out. I was going hard with Kazrax on here. I could have sworn I had a weapon. Why would my weapon be missing? Maybe like some kind of update happened and I missed something. But hey, Reina, yeah. So Reina says, I'm doing good, chilling in game and working on other things at the same time. That's amazing. Yeah, I love the multitasking. I better turn off auto attack. I haven't tested it yet, but I think this is one of those games where you can technically attack a guard. I think you can attack a guard here. So you gotta be careful. So the bank was over here somewhere. I need to... Man, see, look, this is what I like. You see, there's people in game, people doing stuff, people are chatting. It's a really beautiful thing, you know, and it's one of those things, it's just part of what makes the world feel alive. I'm all about the vibe, I'm all about the ambience, you know. So here people are doing like some trade skilling, it looks like, and just kind of hanging out. Bank's over here somewhere. I'm having a little bit of lag in the city. Um, Class and Cool says, FYI, they warned players that old tunes may be missing items. Okay, yeah, this is definitely a very old tune. The cool thing about this game is throughout all the playtests, they keep the characters, but yeah, I definitely think I'm missing stuff, because my inventory is wiped clean. But they didn't take my money, baby. They didn't take my money. Crux says, rule number 1 of clericing, never lose your mace. Yeah, exactly. I just love a cleric, like plate mail, a nice mace weapon, really sturdy. It's just iconic. However, I seem to be missing it. Classic Cool says they suggested fresh start tunes. Okay, that's probably what I missed. So I might re-roll. And just kind of hang out, try to get like a little lobby group or something. I'm tripping. I could have sworn the bank is over here somewhere. The vault? It's been so long. And I think like several others have mentioned this before. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, so is this building with the bars on it? Several people have mentioned this before, but like the run speed is so painful. I feel like I'm pressing the W key and I'm straining my keyboard. I'm just holding W like as hard as I can. And it's just so slow. But I guess that's why you need Druid. Okay. Wooden torch, devout cleric's tunic, a null head. Okay. So yeah, I seem to have lost my mace. It's all good though. It's all good. Maybe we can find... I do have 1 platinum. Maybe we could find some kind of... Oh, hey, do you know what? I vaguely remember this. Hold on a second, guys. I had a really nice one-hand blunt weapon. And I think I had it on my Beast Warden. So it had a chance to proc, like a heal. It was really cool. Hey, Mr. Zeke, how have you been? I get that. I just embrace the journey and the vibe. Absolutely, absolutely. There are multiple sows in the game, though. Druid and Shaman have party, so Beast Warden has personal sow. Nice. Yeah, dude. Yeah, it is nice. It's almost a necessity. Like, I see posts like people are like, "Man, I'm tired of begging for so. Can someone hook me up?" Yes, I was on Fenla. I think my Beast Warden's on Ballast. Let's see what I got. So I got my Beast Warden. It's actually kind of cool. So I'm level 9. There's my little Crux. I remember that. Maldheim was a cleric that I made, but I never got a chance to play him because I started a cleric on the fresh start. But dude, I love that square head and just like this, I don't know, this really funny expression. I guess it just makes for like good comedy, I think. You can have like these cute adventures with your friends, you know? Let's go in on the Beast Warden and then we'll transfer back. Mr. Zeke says, I got up to 10 on my Beast Warden today. Gonna run something new with the wifey to wind down the night. Dude, that's awesome. Yeah. Crux says, imagine being killed by that face. Yeah. You know, I don't know if there's plans for a PvP server. I know there is on Monsters and Memories, and like rogues are doing incredible. But yeah, I'm not sure if they have plans for PvP on this server. But yeah, all the faces are pretty funny. This one's okay, but my helmet kind of hides it, I suppose. Yeah, so it looks like my bags got completely wiped out. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Man, I have 2 plat on this guy. Nice. I was hustling, lads. I was absolutely hustling. That's why. And so now here, no, that must have been on my other character. So yeah, I totally lost it. I am feeling cleric tonight though. Let's see. How many people are here? Slash who all? So there's 755 players here. Wow. Let's see. Who all LFG? I think level 20 is the highest, I think. Let's see. Who all 20? Okay. Interesting. Maybe I'm not doing it right, but yeah, that's great. And this is like the older server, I think. Did they add... Now see, on the map just has landmarks, which is kind of cool. Hey, all the games, no time to play. How are you doing? Thanks for stopping by. There were about 550 this time yesterday. The slash who all level seems bugged. Yeah, I noticed that. It's a little... I don't know if the lag is on my end or just kind of the game, but... Yeah, I seem to be having some slight lag. Oh, and then as a Beast Lord here... sorry guys, I'm just kind of... I haven't logged in many months. And so, I think I'm missing some of my stuff here. Oh yeah, I do remember this from last time. Nature's Blessing is now a level 99 spell. So yeah, some of the stuff didn't... Yeah, I don't know. All the games, no time to play says I'll join you in game in a bit. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely open to some adventures. I think everybody's playing Monsters and Memories. I'm gonna log on to the other server. Unless you're on this one. But either way, just kind of enjoying the vibe. Oh hey, slaying time. That's awesome. Oscar bowed to me. Maybe he remembers. I don't even like what's my name on here. Okay, yeah. So my name is Slayheim. Usually I just name myself like a variation of Slayheim. That's cool. I'm famous. But yeah, that's cool. I think that's Primus's guild. Oh man, Aeolus. I remember my buddy Aeolus. You know what? Maybe we're just playing the Beast Lord, lads. We're geared up. We're ready to go. Where am I? So the beautiful thing about this game is there's just landmarks. There's no GPS map. So you kind of have to figure your way around. You have to pay attention to the environment. It's beautiful, okay? Trust me. It's like people now, they just need everything handed to them. In this, you have to work for it. So let's see. I'm at a bridge over some water. At a sign. Let's see. At a sign for Leont and Greenwood. Not sure. It's been a while. LOL. Yeah, I have no idea. Oh, hey. Hey, Squats, how's it going, my friend? Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping by. How's life treating you tonight? Hopefully everything is good. Huge shout out to Squats. Keep pounding. Keep hustling. Hope everything's great. I'm here on Adrullan Online Adventures today. I'm on the Beast Lord. Trying to kind of get oriented. It's been a while since I played, but just a chill night. Had kind of a I had kind of a long week, you know. I'm just kind of hanging out tonight. And just hanging out. If anybody is down to group up, let me know. Just looking to kind of get into some shenanigans. I'm definitely missing a skill. But the beautiful thing is, we'll just rest, we'll meditate. It's all good. Let's see who is on. Did I not add... Okay. He's already my friend. Oh, there we go. P. That's awesome. I did not know this. Wow, dude, that's awesome. Thank you so much. That is new. So 775 players. Wow. Hey, Rosman is on. My boy Rosman. I'm gonna have to hit him up out of the blue. He's probably recording. Squat says everything's good, man. Hope you're having a good time too. Dude, thank you so much. Shout out to all the games No Time to Play. Use P. That just changed my life. It opens a social menu. You can now see your friends list. It's new since the last time we played. Alright, so yeah. I'm definitely gonna hit up, let's see, friends. So Aeolus is on. Here's pretty much everybody I got. You can tell, yeah, pretty much. I mean, Kazrax played March 11th. Everybody else played in the July playtest, myself included. I think I played on the flash test, but that was the cleric. Let me add Rosman. Classical says, Squats, your new Necro video is a banger. Yeah, absolutely. Dude, Squats, I love the thumbnail game. You're doing great, man. Like, I love the thumbnails. It's really catchy. It's inspiring for me to step up. I want to kind of get away from the rushing water. I'm going to hit up Rosman out of the blue. He's probably recording. Hey. Hey, man. Hope you're enjoying the playtest. It would be so bad if it was some other random guy called Rosman, and they were like, who the hell is this? You know? Hey, Luke. How's it going, Luke? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Dude, this game is amazing. Absolutely. Absolutely. Luke, you're Aeolus, right? I just want to make sure. Dude, it's so hard to keep up when people have, like, different names in all the different games. Yeah, 9 Wizard. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Squat says, thanks, man. I just try to nail a good spell screenshot and then do retouches on top of that. Yeah, dude, absolutely. I love it. I'm hoping I can sit down and record this weekend. But it's going to be kind of busy. We're thinking of, man, so long story short, I gotta do some weeding, I guess. Like, we kind of have like this flower bed we want to do and do some stuff kind of around the house, but we kind of let it go for a few years. And then I had a tree by the mailbox that was like so... It basically started growing up to be like this huge evergreen tree. And like a few years ago, we did like a kind of like a brick path, and like it looked like the roots were starting to like push everything up and stuff. So I had to cut it, and it yanked out a bunch of stuff. So anyway, I have to like redo my whole thing. And oh man, Aeolus, Merkweed, and Old Cebalus, dude, that's awesome. Oh, and I love that. They have the chat boxes. They have like the little typing. This is what people desperately want in Eminem. But I'm happy for Eminem to be like this, and I'm happy for AOA to be like this. Different games, different journeys, similar soul. I love it. Yes, sir. Well, hey, Luke, let's go on an adventure. My boy Luke just came through. I turned on the stream. It just happened organically. Thanks, man. It would help if I had a semi-static for this. Dude, me too, Squats, me too. I actually don't have a static, believe it or not. I don't have a static in any game. I hope I can find a group, you know? That's always my hope, especially as a rogue, which I'm like 99% sure I'll play, especially if they do some balancing. It seems like they will. So that'll be cool. But either way, man, like I'm very much reliant on the community because I mean I have like a couple friends and stuff I play with whenever we can link up. But you know how it is, like different schedules, people got different stuff going on, and it's kind of hard to coordinate stuff. So I'm all for having any kind of groupage. So let's see. I hope I have all my skills. Luke says he thinks he loves this more. Dude, no worries. Like, I'll be honest, I absolutely love this game. At first I wasn't sold, like I told you guys, on the voxel stuff. But, like, the gameplay, the classes, like, there's certainly going to be a place for this game. It's just, I don't know if you guys heard me saying earlier, it's a good way to just have like a cute, funny, comical adventure with your friends. I think that's what gets me so much is like the disconnect. This looks like cute and funny and like it's all fun and silly and goofy, but it's like extremely dangerous, extremely dangerous. It's like, you know, it's got corpse runs, like things will one-shot you, stuff like that. Hang on, sorry, Luke, I don't want to yap the whole time. Let's see. You can change your field of view, which is cool. For exploration, brightness, unlimited view distance. I think that was like a thing that they did last time. Okay, cool. So I think I'm good. I've grouped with a couple rogues. They're doing well with recent tweaks. Oh, nice. You mean in Monsters and Memories or in this game? I heard they're amazing in this game, but not so much in Monsters and Memories. And so, Squat says, I've had some trouble finding people to group that aren't already in one. In M&M, I tend to find a lot of pugs. Dude, I know how it is, Squats. I'm all about that pug life. Well, I'll tell you what classes do you have? I'm planning to do a little shindig tomorrow night with some of the homies. And so, you know, Kazrax, Classic EverQuest possibly, Class and Cool if he's around. You know, a couple people from the guild. It's, you know, Luke if he's around. Did Rosman ever message me? I thought I saw Rosman in game, but I blanked out because I've been yapping. Let me see. Oh, he never did. It's probably a different Rosman. He was like, what the hell? Wrong guy. It's all fun in games until an A++ Ravenous Wolf aggroes you and kills you in 3 hits. Yeah, absolutely. Dude, Classic EverQuest, what's up, my friend? Really, really nice to see you. Thanks so much for stopping by. We're just here. We're on an adventure. I'm following my buddy Aeolus. And, I'm on the Beast Lord, you know? I haven't logged in a while. I think they redid one of my skills. I'm missing something. So I'm hoping I don't suck. But yeah, I like the smooth UI. And dude, actually, Classic EverQuest, I'm still watching your video, but I'm with you. Your Classic was talking about just kind of like, you know, it's tough to like edit, stream, like, man, especially after working. So I appreciate the content, you know. I appreciate the content. Something nice and relaxing to be able to kind of listen to, you know, especially after kind of a tough week, you know. But yeah, Classic, welcome. All the games No Time to Play says AOA. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I've heard good things about rogues. I also have a very light heal that I can perform, which is kind of cool. I really like the utility. So I can kind of heal us a little bit. I'm sorry, Aeolus. I'm going to get back into the swing of things. Is it me, or are they kind of like lagging a little bit? They look like they're just kind of standing in place. I don't know if he's bugged. Thank you very much for the follow, Curbs09. Thank you very much. How are you doing, Curbs? How are you doing? Squad says, unfortunately, nothing level 9. I got a bunch of level 4s. Dude, nice. I got a level 5 Cleric, and I got a level 4 Warrior. So maybe we can rage tomorrow night or something, you know? Because I don't have a whole lot of time tonight, but I'm planning to rage Friday night. And that's on the new server. Oh, okay. Oh, so we got a little root rot here. Well, it's not technically root rot. It's more like root and nuke. So that's fun. Classic says, I envy those of you who stream. I can't get off my ass to do it. Yeah. Dude, I always think like, okay, you know, if I were to sit down and record this and someone would listen to it, would it make sense? Like, yeah. And then as I'm live and kind of talking to people, that makes sense too. But after it goes up as a regular video and you're trying to watch it as a VOD, dude, I've had people tell me, dude, someone told me this the other night on Monsters and Memories. I was killing crocodiles. Someone said, dude, just play the game. Like, shut the fuck up and just play. But dude, I don't know. I'm streaming, bro. That's what I like. It's just funny to me. But I know how it is. I know how it is. I get like that too when I'm trying to watch people. Like, dude, come on, I want to see something. I'll check to see if I have VSync on. There's some issues with it. Okay. Thanks for the feedback. I think Aeolus is like rooting and freezing the mobs, which is cool. So I'm basically just gonna keep our health up. I've turned the battle music down. I feel like the loop for the battle music is a little bit short, so it can get kind of I mean, even like the and I'm sure this is placeholder stuff. Maybe you guys know. Maybe you guys know more than me, but maybe it's a placeholder, but like the ambient nature sounds. Yeah. I turned battle music off. Dude, me too. I've been like that since the EverQuest days. I'm just not a battle music fan. I like the ambience, you know? I might get humbled here if I'm not careful. Classic EverQuest says, I was there for that one. Pretty funny. Just chilling and vibing, man. Yeah, I know. I love how into it people get. But that's definitely one of my favorites. It's like, dude, just play the game. Man, you know what I got? So actually, it would be kind of fun. Well, we can talk about it in another video, but I got a comment. I was just, you know, I'm excited. You know, EverQuest Legends. I actually watched Variety Void's video today, and he made a really good point about how, you know, EverQuest would like to, he would like to see EverQuest evolve, basically, and how there's like a very vocal group, like, you know, people have a lot of negative things to say about EverQuest, and like that group can be very, very loud. And, you know, I just, because, you know, he likes playing EverQuest live, and he's, you know, he's interested in this. But a lot of people, I mean, and, you know, I don't want this to deteriorate into like a, you know, like bashing Daybreak or whatever, but, or THJ even, but just, hang on. I lost my train of thought. What the hell was I talking about? Yeah, so basically, why'd I bring up Variety Void? But he made a really good point. Oh, but basically, yeah, I was just covering the thing, you know? And I'm not like a business guy. I don't know the stuff. I didn't know like how all the money that was being made and all the stuff. And like, I liked THJ. I enjoyed it, you know? And but anyway, so I made a video covering like EverQuest Legends, just kind of going over the trailer and everything. And someone was like, "Yeah, I've seen this guy's videos before. He's a corporate shill rooting for the wrong team." Dude, man, like people are so heated. I mean, I'll check out Hollowed Oath. I'll check out EQL. Check out AOA. But Monsters and Memories is at the top of my list. But I do appreciate that people are, trying to do new things, like bringing new life into the genre, like multi-classing. It's a really interesting idea, But yeah, I'm apparently a corporate shill. Where do I get my check, Man, this is nice. Thanks for hanging out, Luke. How are you liking Old Cebalus? That name is just such a throwback, Really cool. And I see that guild around a lot. I think they're in Monsters and Memories as well. Just relaxing, Squat says. Savage Rick says, haha, yeah. See, and then here's another thing. And I'm sorry, I don't want this to deteriorate into like a THJ Daybreak thing. Every single person that's criticizing EverQuest Legends and like, I hope Daybreak dies and just like no more money for them and like whatever, but nobody's talking about the fact that they were making so much money, like THJ was making so much money, like $100,000 a month off of the IP. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I mean, here's the thing too. I was thinking about this. Could they have done it better? Yes. Like, I'm sure they could have. But the company is the company, and the people in place can be whoever they choose, not whoever the internet thinks is best, But I'm all for, like, the Hollowed Oath guys. I think they're all incredibly talented. And I'm actually very interested for Hollowed Oath. I haven't looked too much into it, but it looks like it's made in Unreal Engine, which is kind of cool. I've heard that like Unreal, I'm not a big tech person, but it's a little bit harder to do MMOs with Unreal, I think, just because like of how everything, scales and whatnot. I'm probably not explaining that very well, but like from what I've seen of like the screenshots and stuff, like it actually looks kind of cool, There's like a certain ambience to it that I like. And like I mean, yeah, so let's see. Oh man, I'm just I'm trying not to let Luke down here. I'm trying to pull my weight in killing these mobs. As long as I have my stamina, I can keep it up. And I think there's a mechanic where you have to feed your pet. I think the more you feed your pet, the more, like, better it is, but I haven't... Oh, and that's a cool symbol there, too. So it looks like I can skin. It looks like I can... You must have butchering equipped. You must have a skinning knife. Okay. Let's see. Sorry, guys. I'm a little bit behind. Squat says... I always say I'd rather wake up to a world where I gotta pick between 6 to 7 good MMOs to play from. Yeah. Absolutely. See, that's another thing, and I think it's, it was kind of cool that, like, Pantheon was kind of doing that for a while. There was nothing really like it for a while, and, obviously Brad McQuaid, my hero, rest in peace. I owe it to him to kind of see it through, play his, like, final thing. Obviously, the game's gone through so much, and it might even be a few more years until we get stuff, but like, I'm willing to try it. But for a while there was nothing like it, so, and then all these other games started kind of gaining traction, and now look, it's just like indie MMOs are just a thing. There's so many of them. Maybe I have that wrong. Maybe there always has been indie MMOs, but it's been a bunch of like Kickstarter scams and like stuff that has like failed and whatnot. Anyway, so, yeah, and Classic EverQuest says, yeah, it's wild. I got called a shill and also got told I'm too negative of EQ Legends in the comment section of the same video. It's great. It is what it is. Dude, classic EverQuest, you're like the most grounded, kind of, like, realistic, like, neutral, person that doesn't fall into, like, hype stuff, you know? That I know of, honestly. Squat says, they say when you get haters is when you've made it. Dude, I'm starting to get a lot more of that, Squats. Yeah, I'm starting to get a lot more of that. It's not just a bunch of, like, monsters and memories, and we're all just, like, patting each other on the back, and everything's great. Yeah, yeah, there's a lot of people, yeah, so... And, like, one of my videos that I think did really well is when I mean, I feel bad. I was kind of bashing EverQuest a little bit with that update they did with Jen Chan holding the axe and the green screen and stuff. Because, dude, I love EverQuest. I would love to play it, but, I don't know. I think, I mean, so, there's so many ideas, you know? So, like, you could incorporate EverQuest Legends, and maybe you could tie it into the lore, you know, maybe like oh shit, hang on. Maybe you could tie it into the lore, like, you know, maybe the gods. Oh, this is gonna be all over the place, but like maybe the gods like did something, and you got sent through some portal. But then you can get out after a quest or whatever. You could go back to, like, the real EverQuest live. Or, if you go back in there, you can multi-class and it's like a whole thing. I don't know. Instead of, like, a whole separate, like, server that you have to pay for and whatever. But I'm sure that would be difficult to do. See, everybody's got good ideas, but is it realistic? Can it be implemented? Probably not. Everybody's just... yeah. But yeah, no worries, Classic. I understand. And Squad says, they say when you get haters, it's when you've made it. Yeah. If it makes you both feel better, I get comments telling me people can't tell where north is in M&M, that there's no sun, or other tools to help you know where it is. Dude, that's funny. Actually, Squats, like, the darkness is something that people are ragging on lately. They're like, dude, this game is so dark. Like... they need to add, like, a torch slot, and, you know, they need to figure out something with the lighting, and, I mean, you kind of can if you're prepared, you know? Like, yeah, it's dark, but dark is dark, man. But I feel you, Squats. I'm telling you, I still have this idea. I've been procrastinating on it quite a bit, and I'm happy to do, like, other people's comments as well, but I want to take a collection, like, not to be petty or anything, I just think it'll be fun, because people get so spun up. There was another comment I had, this was, like, a long time ago, it was one of my Monsters in Memory streams. Sorry, Luke, I'm just kind of yapping, but this is beautiful to me, so... they were like, dude, you streamed for, like, over an hour, and nothing happened. You know? I mean, I was just kind of in a group, killing stuff, exploring, you know, just existing in the world, you know? It's the journey, man. It's the journey. Hey, Gloomkin. But yeah, and then another time, someone was like, dude, you need to wake up. This game is horrible. Listen, I've played EverQuest, I've played World of Warcraft, I played like this, I played that. He was naming off like 30 games he played. Some of them I don't even know what the abbreviation for it is, but he basically listed like all these games he played, and he was like, this game sucks, you need to wake up. Oh god, Luke, we have to run. I'm in trouble. Luke, I don't think we have this, my friend. Let's run for safety in the house. Yeah, run while my pet is distracted. Don't let me pull a pirate software on you and leave you to die while I get away. Don't worry, Luke. I'll save you. Oh no. Oh no, these guys are moss troopers. They're not helpful targets. You know what, though? The sad thing is, Luke, I'm so sorry. The sad thing is we probably could have got this if we stood our ground. Ah. Dude, my pet's putting up a hell of a fight. Oh my god, dude, we probably could have had that. Poor thing. The last thing Luke said was, no worries, I'm just chilling. Dude, I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I went running for help and it was a bandit stronghold. Oh man. Holy fans exclusive. That's awesome. It's okay. We're gonna bolster some more. It's okay. We're gonna get some help. Do we want to go to the? Oh, wait a second. Do we want to summon our bodies? I'm not sure how it works. I mean, you know what's crazy? I have all my stuff. Wait a second. You see, I'm already prepared for like the worst case scenario. Did they, is there any kind of like special stuff that they are doing? Because I didn't lose any money. Oh, I mean, I lost my bags, I guess, right? Okay, I'm just missing my bags. Okay. Yeah, so I have no idea where that was. Savage Rick says, wow, I need that kind of money. Yeah, dude, absolutely. Classic EverQuest says, true. Also, for anyone out there, the Milky Way looking thing at night runs east-west. Oh, yeah. Very cool. Yeah, I mean, you know, you get to the point. Man, I've been playing the playtest since like the, I think it's like 2024. Whichever one that was, like early 2024. Or it might have been late 2024. And so, because yeah, it was before Pantheon Early Access. And I've just saw so much of those desert zones that I feel like I know my way around. Like, it took a while to learn the city and everything, but you know, once you learn the city, you don't really need a map, you know? And it just sucks that we've been conditioned this way. Like, don't get me wrong, periodically I hit the map just out of habit. I'm always hitting the map, but yeah, if you just kind of pay attention, you know. Wizard feels good, and I just like the ambience of Adrullan. Dude, no worries, Luke, no worries. I don't blame you at all. You're an amazing wizard. I'll never forget the day when we grouped together for like 6 hours at the bandit fort. And I didn't even know it was you. I was just vibing, talking to the chat. See, that's what I like, you know? Just pure organic interaction. Anyway, that was a hilarious video of yours. Yeah, dude, I feel bad, man. Like, I love EverQuest. I want EverQuest to do great. Yeah, it just kind of bummed me out a little bit. And actually, I got the idea from a guy called EQ Progression. I watch EQ Progression. So you see, there's so many like facets, I guess, of, oh man, somebody's reviving me. There's so many facets of EverQuest. And thank you, Big Cook. Thank you. So there's some people that play live. There's some people that only play P99. There's some people that only play Quorum. You know. Thank you very much for the res. I need to be careful. I need to be more careful. And I'm sorry, Luke. We totally could have had that. It would have taken me forever to get out here. Be careful. That scout is nearby. Now, as far as pets are concerned, yeah, companion reawakening, right? How do I... Hold on one second. There we go. But yeah, Gloom, how are you doing tonight? Were you able to find your items that you needed for your quests that you were doing on your character there? That was an awesome res, by the way. So see, I have my 10 and 11 spells. I remember what I was doing. Run alongside your companion at a quickened pace. Stride of the wilds, okay. Roar of healing. Inspire companion. Okay, no more fucking up. No more fucking up. We got this. If we got a level 10 mob, we stand our ground and we somehow do it. You know? Slow and steady. Just had this random memory of like Final Fantasy 14. It's like that last little bit. You can either panic wildly and fuck it up, or you can stand your ground, focus, get it done. I really miss that, man. I really miss that. You guys probably don't know, but I'm a huge Final Fantasy fan. I just haven't played in a while. A lynch lock. Okay. It's very dangerous. I've been playing FF16 and it's so good. Nice. Yeah, Final Fantasy 16 is on my radar. Excited to see what Yoshi P and the guys did. I've heard good things, I've heard bad things, but I kind of wanna play it myself and just kind of see. I'm gonna say my fave is FF6, 7, and 8. I see Luke has 2 names. What level do they get surnames on AOA? You know, it's crazy. It must be 9 or yeah, what level did you get your surname? I mean, Luke is level 9, so he must have it. I think you can do it now. Okay. Sweet. I remember 20 was like the obligatory level to do that. Just do /surname. Classic EverQuest says I was able to do it at level 5. Nice. What's a good surname? I'm not like on Final Fantasy 14, just because I was like, I used to be really into like philosophy and I'd read like the you know. But I don't know. I was into like Dionysus and stuff, you know, like Greek god, and a lot of like the old Thracian ruins in Greece and Turkey and Bulgaria and stuff. And I just like named my last name was always Dionysian, like kind of like of Dionysus. Like I always thought that was just really cool. So my character on Final Fantasy 14 is Slayheim Dionysian, but I haven't like I don't know, I haven't been into like the surnames a whole lot. What's my surname on EverQuest? I don't even think I had one, to be honest, because I just thought that was really classy. Just a rogue, straight black, sexy ass dagger in one hand, mace or a sword in the other hand, with like some badass title. Oh man. Dude, one thing that I am excited for though, and I know Secrets is not crazy about Omens of War, but like let's say EverQuest Legends is very successful, okay? Sorry, it's just on my mind. A tank would be nice. Yeah, you know what? It would be nice actually. You know, so sorry, Luke, hang on a second. Guys, hold that thought. Don't let me forget what the hell I was talking about. I'll tell you in just a second. Okay, let me see. So we have LFG, we have an Ogre Shaman level 8, we have a half-elf Paladin. Corellios. Hi, wanna group up? I'm gonna message the Shaman as well. Hi, wanna group up? Man, guys, so here's the thing. I really enjoy just kind of contributing to the group in the form of like heals or something. I really hope I don't want this to deteriorate into like a class balance thing, because I haven't played all the other classes on Monsters and Memories, but I don't want to CC as a rogue. I don't want to pull as a rogue, you know? If I do, I'd rather just play Bard. So I hope they like look at that, I guess, is my wild dream. Hang on a second. Who all LFG? Oh man, I guess that Paladin logged off. Any tanks wanna join level 9 Wiz and okay, hold on. Wait, how do I talk in hold on. Okay. I need food. I need to like feed my pet stuff. Hold on, I think I'm in the wrong. Okay, so 9 Wiz BST looking for more PST. I mean, we might have like a low level shenanigans group, if you don't mind, Luke, just to kind of get something going. I think they might have buffed XP. I could go to like level 10 or so. I was hoping this is gonna be kind of a yeah, there you go. Actually, Luke, do you mind if I just make you leader? I'm horrible at like man, I'm so used to EverQuest commands. How do I there we go. One thing that I really like about these kind of games is they're making this a lot more modern. Whereas before, like, EQ was kind of code-based. You had to type everything out. And that's kind of what I'm used to. I got some stuff to do, leaving the stream on, but I'm going to be in and out. Dude, no worries, Classic. I hope you have an amazing rest of your evening. Thank you so much for hanging out. Really appreciate you. Really appreciate the fun times. And I hope you have an amazing evening. I'm going to see what happens here with the group, and I got to get to bed here shortly myself because I got kind of a busy day tomorrow. But yeah, no worries. Hey, Grizzled Gamer, how's it going, my friend? Nice to see you. How are you doing? Are you participating in the playtest? Hey, Riker, how's it going? It's been a little while. Nice to see you. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you've been well. How are things over on your side in Norath? Yeah, everything's good. Adrullan is going okay. I just logged in not too long ago. And I'm just kind of reminiscing. I haven't been on this character very much, but I got a chance to link up with my old buddy Luke, and we're just here. We're level 9. We're living the dream, and just kind of killing some stuff, hoping to get like a little group going. Group session. Hey, Kazrax, how's it going, my friend? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Kazrax is getting on the level 6 Necro. Okay, nice. Yeah, that'll be great. I'd love to group up for a little bit. I got maybe like another half an hour or so left in me. I gotta get to bed at a decent time tonight, but I will be back tomorrow, and I'm gonna be playing. But yeah, I really like Adrullan Online Adventures. It's really smooth, a lot of polish, you know. It's fun. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I've turned the music and the sound kind of down a little bit. I feel like the loop is a little bit repetitive. But besides that, it's really good. I'm enjoying it a lot. I did an exploration stream last time, and I was just kind of looking around. And yeah, I mean, it's got a lot of potential. I think it's really fun how like cute it is. Everything's all like cute and fun and funny. But yet, it's like the world is extremely dangerous, you know? And I think that's where, like, you can kind of disassociate the harshness of the world. Okay. Yeah, so these guys are easy money. These guys are absolutely easy money. The level 10 mob, there was a huge spike up, you know? A huge spike. Merkweed. Dude, that's an awesome last name. And dude, Luke is an old Cebulus. That's awesome. Yeah, Luke, so my buddy Kazrax is gonna join the fray. We need to invite Kazrax. So one cool thing is you can push P and that'll kind of give it to you. Riker says, this is my favorite MMO made after like 2004. Dude, that's amazing. Wow, that's pretty high praise, Riker. That's pretty high praise. I like it as well. It's definitely up there. I'm watching it with great interest, and I'll be playing it a lot. Yeah, I'm very, very excited. It's always nice to see how much work they've put into it, you know? You know, I like this now too. So they have a wizard, like you can see the level, and you can see the you know, what class the person is. Guys, give me just 1 second while we're setting everything up. I'll be right back. Don't you dare go anywhere. The action is going to continue. Give me just 1 second. All right, lads, we are back. How's everybody doing? So Riker says, feels like this game has progressed more in the past year than Pantheon has ever. It does seem like it's made a lot of really good progress, yeah. Um, One thing that I wish, like, I mean, like, class balancing is always going to be a thing, right? And one thing I wish that, like, Pantheon would do more of is just, like, build the world as opposed to, like, balancing stuff a lot, I guess. Because you can always do that later, or, like, just kind of periodically as you go. But then again, like, I'm not a I'm not a game guru, you know. Like, I'm not like a dev, so. But I'm of the opinion, you know, flesh out the world, you know, build it up as you can. You know what I would do? Here's what I would do if I was in charge. I would get like some kind of AI coding guru or expert or whatever, and just be like, all right, just give me like, build me like three desert places, three swamp places, like valleys. Like, look at all the biomes in the world and, like, all right, here's gonna be our world. Just kind of throw it all together, like trees and whatnot, populate everything up, and then you can kind of like arrange it. Then you can put the human element into it. That was my wild, desperate plea, you know. Because if it's just like a small team, small studio, not much funding, not much budget. Anyway, sorry, I don't want to like go off the deep end. Absolutely agree with you, Riker. Absolutely agree with you. But I'm enjoying it, you know? All right, so we're full. Let me message Thom. I think Thom might, okay. Aegis is nearby. Nice. That's awesome that you can do that, Luke. From afar. A sneering gesture. Dude, that's interesting. He's neutral. What is this? If one more person asks me to smile, I'm gonna lose it. Dude, that's awesome. Something has deeply damaged my inner clown, and I'm not sure I'll ever be the same. So he's looking at jokes, okay. Uh, dude, this is like a long ass quest. Trying to see what he might need. Flour, spider egg sacs, rotten apples, and yellow snow. Okay. Wow. Egg sacs. That's pretty self-explanatory. Flour. Rotten apples and yellow snow. That's weird. Oscal. Okay. To a wall near the front gate. See, there's a lot of humor in this, you know? Crux Life says, good night, brother. I'm gonna hit the bed soon. Have to wake up early tomorrow. Keep grinding. Dude, Crux, thank you again so much for tuning in, man. I love you, bro. Thank you very much for everything. And I'll be in touch. I hope you have an amazing night and have a wonderful weekend ahead. Take care, my friend. Thanks so much for coming by my humble stream. Really, really appreciate you. Huge shout out to Crux. Oh wait, I think is that no, that's not him. We need someone that can do like Spirit of Wolf, or I guess the Bard song would be nice. It's kind of fun that you can like completely hide in a bush. Oh no. What do we do? Do we watch him die? I mean, what can we do? I think he's got it. A slain adventurer. I really like the utility of this healing howl thing. We must be near the bandit fort. Doing a little kiting there. It's gonna be nice with Kazrax and his pet. Just adding some extra DPS there. Well, we made it through the night, Luke. We made it through the night. The sun is rising. Sorry, I think I missed... I hope I didn't miss a chat earlier. Let's see. Oh, hey, Grizzled Games. Thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it. And some of the stuff is just really, really cool that you can get. Oh man, and thank you for the sub as well. Wow, what a great night. Man, that is very generous of you. Thank you very much, Grizzled Games. Appreciate it a lot. Man, that is very, very generous. Enjoy not being spammed with ads like every, you know, few seconds on Twitch, by the way. I really hate that. Let's regain our honor. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Okay, I'm coming. So this time... Oh, dude, the bear is neutral to me. I feel so bad. Oh shit! I fucked up. I thought you were going for the bear. Oh my god, dude. Okay, don't worry, Luke. We got it this time. He's like 38%. What a noob. Okay, nice. Very, very nice. My warding leveled up. Yeah, okay. Let me grab my pet. He's trying to solo this bear. Kazrax, are you any closer to joining us, my friend? You know, the cool thing about me as a beast lord is like, yeah, animals don't attack you. So I can completely bypass yeah, I can completely bypass the animals. Gotta just kind of let my pet heal up a little bit. Dude, 8 silver and 5 copper, that's a fat split. That's an absolutely fat split. That's a lot of money. They must have upped that. I was scrounging for a while. I guess we are kind of like in the middle of nowhere. Okay, yeah. Or I can just hang out here. Yeah. But yeah, and then Luke's got the kind of the dark elf vibe going on, which is kind of cool. All right, yeah. So in the meantime, I think I'm just gonna hang out and you know, just kind of hang out and wait for the lads. Enjoy the nice vibe. Enjoy the ambience. Okay, in just a second. I'm just making sure everything's working out okay. All right.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah, so just kind of waiting on Edius and Luke here. Um I'm not gonna get myself into too much trouble. You know, another curiosity is I wonder if they updated the quest log. I wonder if there's like a better way to read the, I know there was like a journal or something at one point. Let's see. Yeah, I'm kind of lost track of what quests I've started up, and there's like that one with the head on the pike and everything. But I never really got too far with it. Dude, we're getting 8 silver, 8 copper. That is an incredibly fat split. Hey, Keston, I really appreciate the lurk. Thank you so much, my friend. How are you doing? Thanks so much. Hey, Pizza, how's it going? Nice to see you. I saw you in Keston's stream the other night. Yeah, thank you very much for the follow. Pizza says, Keston says hi, told his viewers to leave his stream and join his. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, Keston's a great guy, and you know, I'm hoping I can have him on on the pod sometime. So I do kind of like a indie MMO inspired podcast, and yeah, Keston's been a really great and supportive dude. I think we met actually playing Adrullan online adventures. So we've kind of raid each other whenever we can. Yeah, I think we're both like kind of similar in the games that we like to play. So we're gonna be playing EverQuest, Monsters and Memories, Adrullan Online. So yeah, thank you very much, Pizza. Thank you very much. That's very kind of him. If he's still around, we might raid out there as well. But yeah, tell him I said hi as well. Look at how boxy my head is. It's so crazy. It's fun though. It's real fun. All right. What else do I have? What else do I have? Oh. Here's another thing. I think I need... This whole time I haven't been infusing my companion. So now he'll have a chance to proc. Oh, and I have haste. Oh my god, what a noob. I knew I wasn't doing something right. I'm sorry, Luke. I was holding out on you. There's I think that's their paladin. That would be fun. Maybe he could join. There's a druid as well. Yeah, maybe we could invite in and keep them going. Snarltooth Scout is aggressive to me at level 7. But I'll tell you, now that I have my stuff, like, I wonder... Okay, let me make sure I got the correct Wild Strike. Oh man, there's my boy. There's my boy. Alright, man, I'm so happy to be reunited with Kazrax. Very rarely do we get a little bit of action together. A Dread Vanguard. Dude, that's badass. Alright, so, I need to make sure that I have the correct... Oh man, so I'm not even using Wild Strike. In... Why can't I memorize it here? Okay. Yeah, that's okay. Okay. Okay, so I think now we're gonna be rolling. Oh, so I think this is something you can cast. And even on myself too. Guys, I'm telling you, I'm just now kind of my world is opening up. Hey, Drew ATX, how's it going? Thanks for popping in. How are you doing tonight? We're just here, we're playing Adrullan Online Adventures. I got my good buddy Kazrax in the group and also Luke. So we have a wizard, a necromancer, and I'm on the Beast Lord. It's pretty fun so far. I wonder how close do we have to be in order for them to get the effect. I'm gonna meditate a little bit. It's, you know, it's kind of nice. I really like the utility of just being just like a tiny like little spot healer for the group. I think that's really nice. Drew says, doing good, enjoying some Adrullan myself. Dude, that is amazing. I'm really glad you are. I'm really glad you're getting to enjoy it. Me as well, you know, it's It's been an incredibly long week, and I'm happy I have some time. Okay, don't worry, Luke. I got it. As long as we don't incur any more. Be careful. There's one patrolling behind you. Oh no. Ah, shit, I died. But at least my buddies didn't die. You guys might be able to just be really careful. There's one nearby. Dang. Man, it's so funny how you get laid out. Yeah, it would be nice if that druid rest us, but no worries. What other tunes do you guys have? I guess I'll I don't know what I'm near, but I guess I'll release my spirit and go and try to get my stuff. I just have this wizard, but leveling is no big deal. No worries. Wizard is totally fine. I'm happy to continue the adventure. And honestly, if we have like a group going, I think it's just gonna be better for us anyway. Like, if we have like dedicated people. Hey, Luke, if you haven't already, you should join the Discord. That way we can kind of coordinate stuff outside a game, you know? And anyone else is welcome too. So, just kind of friends and family. Oh man, I remember the run speed. Yeah, so I have no idea where I am, but I think I'm kind of headed the right way. It kind of sucks that you can't see the directional arrows. It's kind of nice how they made necromancer pets dread vanguards. Oh man, Dirty Old Socks is here. He's doing block burrow 15 plus. Gonna level up my pet here, or not level him up, but get him kind of up to speed before I come. Yeah, forget the nice buffs that Beast Wardens get. Blockborough, that's amazing. Yeah, I guess it's kind of like a play on the old EverQuest dungeon, Blackborough, that was home of the gnolls. So it's a really nice nod to EverQuest. I've actually never been there, to be honest with you. I haven't made it that far. I haven't been able to locate it. They say it's between the. Let's see, it's been a while. You know what? I could be totally wrong. Someone told me where it was, but oh, I must have done this by accident. Oh, that's kind of cool. You can leave like map markers now. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Someone said it was in between the O and something else. Hey, Keston, how's it going? Legally distinct Blackborough? Yeah, exactly. Dude, thanks so much, Keston, for bringing over Pisa for a little bit. That was very nice of you. Yeah, we're just here. We're enjoying the vibe a little bit. I died, so I'm just kind of saving up the strength to head back. Hopefully my buddies are doing okay. I'm kind of coming to the end of it here, as I gotta get to work tomorrow at an early time, but it's been a lot of fun. I'm so happy to be back on this game. Just so charming, you know? Having a great time with it. Kazrak says, big fan of the Necropet. Yeah. I bet so. It has to be nice to see their sense of humor. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a jester that I saw that had a quest for getting yellow snow. So you kind of have to go to the side of Oscul where the ogres are, like near a wall. You know, get it like yellow snow. How could you get it? You know, it's interesting. It's there's a lot of humor in this for sure. But it's kind of funny because it's off-putting, you know, because you have this like harsh, dangerous world, unforgiving mechanics, but it's just so cute at the same time. It messes with you a little bit. But then once you get it, it's great. Hey, Jumpin', how's it going? Nice to see you, my friend. Catching the end here, I see. Yeah, I gotta go get my body. I died horribly. But I think Kazrax is trying to rally the troops tomorrow. So, maybe we can have a... We can have a power session Friday night. Here's these guys, I think. Or no, maybe these are other guys. There's a lot of people on the road, for sure. But yeah, how are you doing, Chumpin? Hope you're having an amazing week, and, you know, it's a happy almost Friday. Hey, Sacer Z, how's it going? Evening, Mr. Slay, how goes it? It's going great. I'm very happy to be here, happy to be alive. It's been kind of a long and difficult week, so I almost didn't stream tonight, but I'm really glad I did. A lot of the homies came by, and it was a really nice vibe, and yeah, it feels good to be back on the game. Really enjoying it a lot. And yeah, it's good. It's almost Friday, thank goodness. How are you doing, Caesar? How's everything going with you? I think I'm gonna focus on AOA for this playtest, and then I think Tuesday, or however long it's supposed to last, I think until the 6th, right? When is the 6th? But either way, on Tuesday I will be back on Monsters and Memories, hopefully destroying more of the crocodile population on the Necro. Thanks for coming by to buff the other night. But yeah, it's going good. It's going really good. Just on my way to go and get my stuff. I hope I'm not just blindly following these guys. I think I'm somewhere over here. I actually don't know. I actually don't know where I am. But yeah, a small gripe is the run speed in this game is just so incredibly slow. And I know you can have like Spirit of Wolf and whatnot, but yeah. Oh, you know what I could do? I could have just summoned my corpse at the guy. Sacer says doing great. Has a great XP grind today. Got halfway to level 26. Oh, nice. On Monsters and Memories. That's amazing. Congrats, man. That's really cool. It's farther than I've been. Oh no, there's these guys again. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm really trying not to burn myself out. Oh man, thank goodness. Here's a familiar face. Thank goodness I see Aeolus. I knew I was kind of on the right track. But yeah, that's awesome, Sacers. That's awesome. I'm planning to just go a little bit harder in EA. But you know, I mean, and by hard, I mean, you guys know me, you know my pace. I pretty much just get like a couple nights a week to play, but I'm gonna really push myself to kind of get to 20 plus kind of early into early access, because I want to I really want to see more of the game and the zones, because I'm already sold on it, you know. So once we get once everything's set for EA and no more wipes, I think I'm just gonna go a little harder then. Yeah, man, that's amazing. Let's see. All right. Sweet. All right, we're just gonna buff everybody up here. I'd like to kill a couple more things just to kind of end the night on a positive note. Thanks, guys, for coming to the crossroads. I wouldn't have known which way to turn. Sacer says, planning to take a few days off when EA rolls in. Going to go hard to get ahead of the crowds. Dude, me too, Sacers. Me too. I'm the same way. Are you going to be going in with with a static? I'm just kind of relying at the mercy of whoever's on. But yeah, I'm definitely of the same opinion. I think I'm going to do all the questing in the city and all the stuff kind of like after hours. I think in the beginning, I'm just going to hit the ground running and try to make it to one of the camps or kind of one of the more densely populated newbie areas, I'm thinking. I like how the pet feels very strong with all these nice self buffs. I'm going to send my pet in here. Man, we're just like burning these guys down. This is great. Yeah, I have a static group going. Been playing MMOs with them for years. Oh, well, that's excellent. That's excellent then. That's the best way to experience it, you know? And then nothing is the same as like that fresh start launch, you know? Like you can only have that magic one time. So I'm glad you're gonna be there. I'm hoping for the same thing. Yeah, I'm hoping for the same thing. I can't wait to get my Shami to level 32. That's when I get my ghost wolf pet. Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be huge. That'll be real huge. Um, where was the civilization? I think it might be over here. Luke, thank you for everything. Yeah. Okay. Well, my friends, this is all the time that I have for tonight, so I'm just gonna go over here and just kind of safely camp out, and that will be the stream. Really appreciate everybody. It was really nice. I almost didn't stream tonight, but I'm really glad I did. I'm really glad I did. Yeah, this is a nice little spot here. Mirabelle Cobbler. I remember this. This is a nice um cozy little nook rather. But yeah, guys, thank you so very much for hanging out with me. Really appreciate you. And I will see you in the next one. Oh wow. Well, thank you very much, Mr. Rollups 420. Wow. That's an awesome name. Thank you very much for the raid. Actually, I'm getting ready to conclude myself. I was just kind of giving my goodbye spiel. But thanks very much. Yeah, my name's Slayheim. I really love indie MMOs. I'm a huge EverQuest player. I'm really looking forward to Monsters and Memories, and I'm also really looking forward to this game as well. And yeah, I'm gonna be enjoying the rest of the playtest weekend. I'm thinking I'll be back tomorrow. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. And actually, since Mr. Rollups was kind enough to raid me, I'm gonna raid out on Twitch to somebody else just to kind of keep carrying that forward. And then we're gonna conclude. So we're gonna go over to my friend Keston's stream. He's a really nice, generous guy. He's helped me out a lot and supported me a lot. And super nice guy, super passionate, a lot of stamina. He can stream for a long time. So I'm gonna take the stream over there and just kind of conclude. But I love you guys very much. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And I will see you in the next stream. Take care and have an amazing weekend.